Our first question is, what do you think about the phrases on the loading pages and the buttons, such as "Let's swim like a fish" or "Let's swim with the current of language"?
Oh, I think it's pretty cool. It plays with the idea of the app. Yeah, there's a fish swimming waters that you are experiencing the language and be comfortable in it. So I think it's a good idea to have it.
Okay.
It's better than just loading.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it is more friendly, and it's something cool to look at, and it fits the theme very well.
Okay. Do you think that our app provides enough redo, undo features in any of the buttons? Or do you think that you might tap something by mistake and not know what to do afterwards?
Oh, can you repeat the question again?
Okay.
What about the undo button?
So do you think that our app provides enough undo or redo buttons so that users don't feel like they're trapped after clicking a wrong button or function?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because I think undo is very universal function, and I think it's good to improve because you can find it in almost any interaction platform. Yeah, so I think it's a good idea to include it.
So, what do you think about the coherence of the elements, like the submit, cancel, login buttons, the headers of this app? Do you think that it has consistency, or do you think that it's a little random and that it doesn't keep the same standards on every page or the yes?
Well, I think it's a really good that you guys have really good consistency throughout in the design and the color system and where the buttons are placed. Yeah. Well, just one recommendation, just one suggestion that I think that this part right here is not very common. It is not a very common design that I can see in app for iOS. No, I mean the placement of just done and cancel button. Yeah, somehow it feels a bit foreign to me. Yeah,
Okay.
but it's just my personal preference.
All right. And our next question is error prevention. So, error prevention is, for example, search bar candidates, autocorrect, login, sign up, validation before clicking a submit button. So, in Fish, there's misspell check. It's not technically an error prevention function because it doesn't let the user know the error in advance. So Fish corrects your misspelling and mispronunciation. Would you prefer correction before you spell or after you already made the mistake?
Well, I think I would prefer getting correction after I made a mistake, so that I get the experience of saying something wrong, and then I will get that corrected.
Yeah.
But if I get it corrected in the first place, then I would have never made that mistake, so I would never
Okay.
experience that firsthand. So yeah, I think it would definitely help me.
Because one of our functions is that when we did our initial interviews, we asked people if they wanted the chatbot to correct them as soon as they make the mistake when they're talking. But people said that it would break the flow of the conversation, so they would rather have the chatbot keep having the conversation as if it didn't happen. But then later on, when they can go and check in the conversation that they had through the messages, they can see the mistakes highlighted in orange, and they can check how to say it or how to spell it properly. Do you think that's a good thing, or would you rather have the chatbot interrupt you and tell you?
Well, it's really cool that you guys went out and do a research to see which one is a better idea, not just discussing within your group. So I think, yeah, very cool.